Hey guys, Lacey Lee here. I am back with a plan with me. This is going to be in my B6 inserts. This is going to be the week of July 9th through the 15th. These are Jacinia Printables inserts. This is like her vertical weekly on 4-page insert that's got like all of the to-do lists in the back. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys last week's plans because I never got to video this. This is a mini kit from Planning in Chaos with some Simply Gilded washi thrown in there and some things that I made myself and pulled in a few other things, but most of this is out of the kit or functionals from Planning in Chaos. So I'm really enjoying this. I'm obsessed with the washi banner, so I'm going to try to pull that in again today for the weekend banner. So I am using some washi and like a mini kit. As usual, I apologize if the setup looks funky. Y'all know I'm like super ratchet with my setups. I did pull in some pins that I'm going to stick in my TN this week to go with this setup. Or at least it's going to be make some pretty pictures. But these are the pins that I used, or I'm pulling in. These are actually some AliExpress crystal pins that I picked up. Really cute. And they actually write fairly well. This is the kit that I'm using this week. I cannot recall what shop this is. I actually got this at a planner meetup with some Mississippi girls in Jackson, and we were destashing a bunch of things, and they were getting rid of this, and I was like, oh, that is adorable, I have to have it. So I grabbed it, and that is what I'm going to be using for my planning this week. I'm also pulling in some washi. Some of these may not go perfectly, but I think that they'll work out okay. And these are the ones that I'm going to pull in. Let me just put this in here as the background. So this is actually a Dollar Tree paper tape washi. I hope the lighting is okay. This is the Any Plans collab. It's actually more of a pastel and the marble from Simply Gilded as well. And then 3 of the Simply Gilded bow washis. These 2 are tropicals. Yeah, tropicals. And then this is the TSE with hot gold, I believe. So those are the washis that I am going to try and incorporate. And yeah. Okay, y'all, so this plan with me turned out to be a train wreck, but I wanted to put it up anyway, and you can kind of see the reality that is my life. So I don't know if I show it or not, but later on in the video I end up taking out that little tiny washi banner just because I can't stand how it looks. I wish I would have redone it with a few longer pieces of washi, and it may have been cute, but I didn't. So I'm just going ahead and I readjust this about 1,000,000 times. And y'all, this is at double speed from the original speed at which I placed these stickers. So clearly I was trying to take my time. But it was driving me crazy because these stickers were just shy of 1.5 inches. They were a little bit less than 1.5 inches wide. So you can see the dots on the side, like from the lines that Jacinia put in the on the printable. So it was driving me crazy. So that's what I'm talking about here, and this is before I decided to do a voiceover. But I did put that in. That checklist had 7 dots, so I put that in as my dinners for the week. And then I'm going over to show you the washi banner and to put in my habit trackers. So I am doing habit trackers for working out, drinking Shakeology, reading every day, and journaling every day. Or devotions and journaling, I think, is what I decided to do. So it takes me a minute to figure out how to put these in with the spacing, and I'm probably going to readjust. I don't know. I probably should have given up on this kit and gone some other direction, but I wanted to use it. It just bothered me that the stickers were just shy of 1.5 inches. And I thought that maybe it was my printing. Like maybe I printed the sheets too large, but other stickers fit in there fine. So I think that these were just cut smaller. And this sheet is probably from several years ago. So this may have been like when the planning community was also new and we were still trying to figure out how to work things like crickets and silhouettes. So I am not at all blaming the creator of this sticker sheet. I'm just saying it provided a challenge for me that my spoiled tail is not used to. So I decided I needed to take up some more space up here at the top, so I brought in some more of that Dollar Tree, they call it paper tape, and it really is like actual like paper with adhesive on the back. So I'm just gonna call it washi. I decided to pull in one of these flags. I wanted this multicolor one, but when I put it on top, I was like, oh no, too busy. There's too much going on there. My eyes can't function and look at that. So I fuss with it for a minute, then I look at it, and then I take it off. And I end up with the blue one on there. I don't know how I feel about it either, but I left it. So that's just gonna have a script sticker that says goals. That I created and foiled. I just have to go and find that sticker. Then I have this other full box. There are only 2 full boxes in this whole kit, and I decided that I wanted to pull it into the kit as well. Excuse me. But I couldn't decide exactly where I wanted it yet. So I did leave it off. And then I am going in with the pool blue, is that what it's called? I don't remember. That bright blue from the tropical set, to pull across the bottom. My printer for some reason does not print equally, like in the same position on both sides of the paper. It's a duplex toner printer, but it doesn't print like evenly. So one side of the paper is a little tiny bit lower than the other. So when I was putting this down, I was like, the struggle is real, but it's happening. So that's what I did. Then I decided I was going to take this Simply Gilded and Any Plans Printables collab and run it across the top. The problem with that is that the stickers are not, the days of the week are not 1.5 inches apart, so it's imperfect in how it lays, which is fine. Like, I'm okay with imperfection. I just had to figure out how I was going to do that. So what I ended up doing was just cutting each individual day out and putting it to the right side of the column and adding in a date dot to cover up the typed dates. Then you see I'm taking out that little banner because it was just driving me insane, and lining up the full box with the top of each daily column. The whiteout is still bugging me. I want to go print a new weekly layout. As crazy as I am, but I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to let the whiteout be there. And then I am trying to decide now what I want to do next. I have this sampler from by Sharina Jane, and she has this beautiful weekend banner on there. I love the way it looks. I decided to put it over the washi banner just to give it a little extra oomph, and I needed to find a weekend banner anyway. So now I'm sitting here staring at my inserts, trying to decide where I want to start. There's just not a lot going on this week, so it's been a difficult process trying to decide what I want to plan. I do know that I was getting an order in from Little Planner Love that I was really excited about, so I do go ahead and write that in. I don't do it on the video, but afterwards I immediately white that awful handwriting out, move the envelope to the left side on top of the whiteout, and rewrite. I don't know why I thought it would be a good idea to write this in while I was filming, but my mind said, sure, that'll work, do it. It was a terrible idea. I'm trying to divide off the morning up here with this little strip, and like I said, I was struggling because they were not exactly 1.5 inches apart. 1.5 inches wide.
I am filming this voiceover on this Monday morning because I want this video to go up today. But what I'm supposed to be doing right now is vacuuming out my mom's swimming pool so that maybe eventually we can go swimming. You know, because it's almost halfway through July. So I grab a Sticky Sloth Designs cleaning bottle for marking that I want to spend the morning cleaning the pool. And then I'm looking through my stash of stickers right now, trying to decide how to mark going to work on my classroom. So I pull out a bow from Sticky Sloth Designs and then these little hand-drawn heart dash dividers that I created. And I am going to mark that I want to spend a good chunk of the day working in my classroom with this half box. So then I decided, hey, there are 4 half boxes in the kit. I want to spend 4 days working in my classroom. Why not just divide off the entire Monday through Thursday with those dividers and stick in half boxes? So that's what I'm about to do. So the little bow that I put on the top of the box, I think those are the cutest things. And those are bows from Sticky Sloth Design. She actually has a couple of different bow designs, and I just love them so much. Oh, also I got distracted and was like, I need to put in workouts because I am doing workouts this week, no matter what. So I pulled in these Planning in Chaos functional kettlebell stickers. I think that these were part of her $2 Tuesday. I'm hoping that she'll bring them back in more colorways because I really love them. So I put those Monday through Thursday because the program I'm starting through Beachbody is a 4-day workout program. And it starts July 16th, but I'm going to do the preview workouts this week so that I can start preparing for that. So I put those across the bottom, and I'm going to go back in later and write which workout for which day. But then I'm deciding, okay, let's go ahead and put in these half boxes for the chunk of the day. Each day I'm going to spend working in my classroom. And I could not get them straight. I could not get them centered in the box. So I fuss and fuss and fuss with it. And it's driving me insane. But I do want to get in my classroom and get a lot of stuff accomplished over the next couple of weeks so that I'm not rushing to get everything done the week before the kids come back. Because we always have meetings after meetings. And ain't nobody got time for that. Excuse my sniffles, y'all. I don't know if it's because I always get a summer cold or if it's because I slept without my comforter or what, but I woke up sniffly. So on Friday, I put that little banner above it. I want to mark that I'm going to sleep in. I just haven't done that. I still don't think I've done that. And then on Friday, I decided that I was going to mark out a big chunk of time because I want to go find a spot on the sand somewhere on the beach and just spend the day, you know, chilling, getting some sun, reading some books, and getting in the water. So I'm fussing with the washi here, trying to decide the best way to do this. I was not a fan of the marble washi when it came with that patriotic or with whatever bundle it came with. I was not a fan, but the rainbow marble just like struck my fancy, and I was like, okay, I'll keep this one. Now I'm obsessed with it and I need more. I used it to make a dashboard, like a washi dashboard and a few other things, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm in love with this. It's so pretty. Then on Thursday I put a little quarter box to mark that I'm gonna have a sleepover with my bestie. And I moved to the weekend like I was going to put this planning sticker down, but I think I ended up putting it to the side and forgetting about it and getting distracted and doing something else. So I'm sure I'll come back to that. I'm not sure what I'm doing right now. Oh, I was finding my scripts. Okay, these are some more stickers that I made. They are not foiled well because I foiled them between a sheet of copy paper instead of using a transfer folder, but you know, it works. These little strips came in the kit. Well, they weren't little. But these washi strips came in the kit, and I decided I was going to utilize them, so I am attempting to cut without a box cutter or a slice tool because I was too lazy to get up. So I'm trying to cut it, and then eventually I'm like, forget it, and I actually cut it. So the lines aren't perfect, but you know what? Nothing else in this kit is perfect, so, or in this spread is perfect, so I gave up. So I mark in when I have church and Bible study throughout the week, with those little washi lines, and I really like the way that turned out. I think it was cute. But again, of course, the struggle is real. So I am fixing that. These stickers, like I said, I created them myself. I just downloaded some free fonts from dafont.com, typed out the words, printed it on a toner printer, and then foiled it and put it through my Silhouette. And that's pretty much how I did that. If you guys want a tutorial, I would be happy to give you a foiling tutorial. Just let me know in the comments down below. So now I think I'm actually going to go back. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to be real honest. Oh, okay. So I think now I'm marking. Nope, flipping back. What am I doing with my life? Okay. I think I'm marking that we want to have like a birthday lunch for my sister. Her birthday was on the 2nd of July, but we haven't been able to get together with her. So I was like, we need to have like a lunch or something ASAP. So I wanted to mark out that I was going to use a good chunk of the day spending some time with the family and hanging out and celebrating her birthday. So that's what I put that flag going down ways for. And then I just put in a quarter box, and I wrote in like Asher's birthday lunch or something like that. I don't know for sure that we'll be able to do it that day, but if not, undo is a real thing. So, and of course I go back and fuss with the sidebar some more. I have no idea why, but that's what I'm doing. Oh, because I wanted to take up more space, because I didn't need this whole sidebar because of all of the to-do lists and space on the back page. So I need to figure out what I want to do. Maybe I'll do, for next week, I'll do like a week of memories and a week of meals on there so that I can actually take up some more space and just have 2 weekly boxes there. That probably would have worked out better if I had done that here, but oh well. So I do just put that back down and put some more washi down, and then I put a half box, I think, down. We'll see in just a minute. And I want to put a like my favorite memory from the week in there, so that when I'm memory planning in my Erin Condren, I can add that in to oh, I put a quarter box. So when I'm memory planning in my Erin Condren, I could add it in there as well. And if I don't do like my favorite memory, I'll just put in a cute quote, but I'll probably end up putting my favorite memory because I'd rather have memories than quotes. I don't know why I spent so much time fussing with this instead of just letting it be, but I was being obsessive about it, and now that I'm looking, that little header that needs to say dinners is crooked as can be. So let's see if I go back and fix it. So on Sunday, I am marking, I put in some stickers for meal prepping and family lunch, because we always have family lunch on Sundays. I'm also putting in my plan with me that I need to film. I don't know if I do this on video, but I do end up rearranging all of this because I wrote the wrong thing on one of the stickers, but I don't know if that's on film. I may have just done that afterwards. So I go ahead and white a bunch of stuff out because I need to put in this full box to take up some of the space. And I white out the Happy Thought box to put that full box in, but then I put this foiled half box down here to put a Happy Thought in. So, you know, I have issues. And then I want to take up the space in the top with some washi because I don't like the whiteouts poking through. So I'm using this, it was the Simply Gilded collab with the Standard Essential green washi tape with, I think, hot gold bows. I'm not positive. So I just stick that in the top section of that area. And that is the second sidebar completed. And now I think let's see. I am moving on to the lists section. So I love that she has so many different sections for lists. And I don't know why I had to decorate this, like why I couldn't just leave it plain. I guess because I had the stickers on that paper and I wanted to use them. So I took the rest of that little washi strip and I'm layering it up with some header stickers. It was bothering me a little bit because things weren't perfect and it wasn't long enough to go across the whole thing. I was trying not to let it bother me, and it bothered me. So I do fuss with it for a minute, but eventually I get everything arranged in a way that I deem suitable. And so I'm creating the long lists are going to be a to do and a to buy. And then up top, I have with the numbered section, I decided to make that a to do and to clean. And then up top, I decided to do to buy and to go maybe? Or maybe I didn't use the other headers. I know the numbered list is going to be the films the videos I want to film this week. So my B6 playing with me, my Erin Condren playing with me, and then either a haul or a flip through. I haven't decided yet. Because I think I want to redo my pocket TN with a couple of different inserts and a different theme. So I don't know if I'm going to put that up this week or not. But that is what I want to do there. So now I'm just flipping through and doing the Viv wiggle for you guys so that you can see what this planner looks like. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I'm adding in more icons because I'm a glutton for punishment and I can't stop when I've started laying down stickers. But like I said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I would love some creative feedback, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Yeah, if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Please comment down below letting me know what you think. And if you did enjoy it, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss another video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.